There has been a 10% decline in air passenger numbers, something I'm not sure I will hear from my member opposite. But I'm not concerned, as hotel occupancy and other tourism-related figures are up. It might mean that less people may be flying to Gibraltar, but of those landing here, more are staying here, as evidenced in the increase in overnight hotel stays. Tourism forms a vital pillar of Gibraltar's economic landscape, contributing approximately 20% to our GDP. In 2024, tourist expenditure has increased over the year by 7.1% to 276.35 million, with the overall number of visitor arrivals, excluding the frontier workers, increasing in the same period by 3.9%. The number of coaches arriving in Gibraltar has increased by 9.7%. Madam Speaker, the cruise sector remains an integral part of Gibraltar's tourism, and in 2024 we saw a 10% increase with 185 cruise calls. For 2025, a further 30% rise is expected, bringing us close to record numbers. Based on current bookings, we anticipate continued double-digit growth in 2026, likely surpassing all previous records.
The minister also pointed to successful work in the government's efforts to increase employment opportunities via apprenticeships and training programs, including Paths, an initiative designed to upskill individuals coming out of prison or rehab or requiring extra support.
Currently, we have 29 apprentices in our MVQ Level 2 Maintenance Operations program, based full-time at the centre, who will soon transition to a day release schedule before moving to 9 months of work placements. In our mechanical and electrical programs, 14 apprentices are completing their MVQ Level 2 in engineering operations, with most advancing to Level 3 and entering work placements lasting up to 2 years. We also have 13 apprentices from previous cohorts completing their MVQ Level 2 qualifications through placements. I am happy to report that due to increasing demand, we are planning to launch another intake in October 2025. Apprenticeships are now a core element of our national skills strategy, providing practical, industry-aligned opportunities that empower individuals with the experience and confidence needed to succeed. Over the past year, we have launched 5 apprenticeship programs. Of the 38 participants, 26 have secured employment in the trained field, reflecting the quality and relevance of the program. In parallel with these efforts, our ministry's Paths program continues to grow, and at time of launch in 2024, we had 29 registered users. That number has grown to 115, with 82 actively engaged, showing a 283% increase in registrations and a 257% rise in active users. The program serves a wide range of individuals. 36% come from our supported employment cohort. 23 individuals are in the work reintegration pathway, supporting transitions from HMP Woodenville Hill and Bruce's Farm, and others engaged through employment clinics for guidance. The average number of registered unemployed Gibraltarians in 2024 was just 20.
However, it wasn't all positive news, with Mr Santos announcing that no legislative change was yet in sight on the topic of shared leave between parents as opposed to maternity leave. Introducing parental leave was a manifesto commitment for this government in 2019, and the Equality Minister's predecessor, Samantha Sacramento, first opened a consultation process on the subject 6 years ago. This process appears to be ongoing.
Consultations with stakeholders in both the public and private sectors are ongoing, but we have to be realistic and focus on developing the most effective plan that aligns with the specific financial, taxation and social insurance frameworks of Gibraltar. This may continue to be questioned in Parliament by the opposition, but it is my responsibility to only instigate a solution once it has been deemed sustainable and beneficial.